Miami has been ravaged by this virus, your city, just being completely devastated. I know you're a huge football fan. Talk to me about how concerned you are about this upcoming season. We know a lot of players have expressed their concern about there being no bubble, et cetera.
You know, first and foremost, I think it's all about the family, the players, the families, you know, and of course we'll get to the business after that, but I'm a huge football fan. I'm ready to see football. We ready to see football, but you know, we got to do what's right, and the family members and the players come first.
Rick, Mahomes, the quarterback you were talking about, the best player in football, wins the Super Bowl and signs a huge deal, but when you look at the details, it's a team-friendly deal, in fact. Do you think, looking at Dak Prescott's situation, that puts more pressure on Dak or the Cowboys to get something done, which, by the way, they have not yet?
I believe, personally, it put more pressure on the Cowboys because Dak gonna get some money somewhere. It's a lot of money out here, and Dak is somebody that I believe every team can use. So I believe it puts more pressure on the Cowboys. And if he has any problem finding the K-City Athletics, and we'll get it done for him.
I'm sure.
Hey, Rick Ross, look, big fan. Rick Ross,
Much
big
love.
fan, my brother. Hey, congratulations on all your success. Triller, one of my favorite albums. I'm still bumping Here I Am all the time. That's my anthem. I love it. But listen, I got a problem with First Take. I got to call the producers because, hey, look, you can't come on here with your beard outshining mine, dog. Like, look, I'm the one on here that holds it down for the beard game. So I got a problem with that. But with that being said, I'm going to switch over from the football talk, and I want to ask you about your Miami Heat, because we had a discussion about them yesterday, and I said that they have a lot of guys that got it out the mud, and that for teams not to sleep on them, they got a lot of good pieces. They're well coached by one of my favorite coaches in their exposure. How far do you see the Heat going this year down there in the bubble?
Oh man, I'm not. You know, honestly, I'm not sure yet. You know what I mean? I can't just make that honest opinion just yet. But you know, like you say, man, we got some real players. You know, I'm really excited with what I feel Jimmy Butler bringing to the team as a leader. First and foremost, you got to have a leader. You know, and that's and Jimmy Butler. You know, I'm glad to see UDon is still that foundation, that Dade County foundation, and now we just got to. You know, cross the T's and dot the I's.
Rick, let me ask you this. You brought up Gate City Athletics. I talked to you the Super Bowl. I know you had an interest in putting a group together to become an NFL owner. Obviously, there's only one minority owner in Shad Khan. We want to see that change. What was your intention in terms of this partnership with Gate City Athletics?
My intention with, you know, really my buddies, Ryan Rubin, Adrian Mincy, was coming together and really just putting together an incubator for young athletes, you know, professional athletes and young entrepreneurs. And I wanted to be able to lend my advice, be able to mentor some of the youngsters, how I came from the mud, and I'm almost up to 50 franchises and doing a dozen different other things, and just being able to express that to these young athletes where it's not overwhelming when you're doing what you love. Let's capitalize, let's take advantage of this moment, and let's enjoy it. Let's be leaders, and let's make sure we show the next generation how to do that.
Rick, let's talk about Miami football for a second. Florida football on the pro level. Not only does Miami get Tua, but Tampa Bay gets Brady and Gronk to go along with that offense. They got a coach. They have an underrated defense. Talk to me about professional Florida football, brother.
Oh, man, it's going to be exciting. Once again, Florida taking over. We always had the most dominant high school players. Please, nobody take offense to that. But just to see the pros, you know, come on now, Florida, come on now. We got to be honest.
Hold on, Rick. Down here in Texas now, we produce them now. Come on now. I love you, big.
That's
I
right.
love you, big brother. But don't hold on. Down here in Texas now, we
has
doing
always
big
been
things in this
on
football.
our- And we got to be honest. Texas has been on our heels, but Florida has been number one. Come on now. We're going to be honest.
You know,
I got
everyone talks up Florida and Texas and California. Don't sleep on Jersey either, y'all. Jersey is right there.
Oh man, stop it, Max. Max, this not even for
Check
you.
the stats.
Don't even step in this category.
Check the stats.
We would have to check the stats. We would have to pull the stats. DM me those stats.
Records of events. But Rick, so what are the expectations? Number one for the Dolphins and number two for the Bucs down there.
I think really, I'm not going to really place any expectations on either one of those teams because it's the first season coming out. I always, since I was a kid, a huge Dolphins fan. I grew up under, the tutelage of Dan Marino, and we've been missing that feeling, that rush. And I feel this is our first time having that back since Dan the man left. So Tua, we not putting no pressure on Tua. We just want him to lace those cleats up and just feel good and wear that turquoise, wear the colors. And as far as Tampa, Tampa really hasn't done nothing for us in a long time. So just to to get the Gronk, get Brady, those few other pieces, man, we finna turn Florida back up, the city back cracking, baby, the state. I take that back to the state.
It is state level. All right, Rick, appreciate you. Everybody check out Gate City Athletics. Stay safe, Rick. We'll talk to you soon.
Most definitely.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.